Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new or just clicked on this video, thank you so much. My name is Alexis and this is the Goddess of Daydreams Tarot. Today I'm just going to be doing an intuitive reading. Whatever messages come down, I will deliver. So let's see what Spirit has to share. I am just going to be using the Clo cards and some tarot today. So let's see what the universe has in store for us or any energies for us to explore. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. And again, thank you so much for clicking on my video. It's deeply appreciated. And much blessings to all. Now, what do I have for my collective? If you can, by tonight, if you got like a nice view of the moon, you should go see it. It's still like in crescent moon. Very beautiful. I'm in Brooklyn, so I'm surprised I was actually able to see the moon. It's been cloudy for like some time. Okay, take that. And I guess I'll do two more. Alright, let's see. Go from here. And maybe from here. Here. Spirit anymore? Okay. Telling me to stop. Not a problem. No, let me stop. All right. First, we have the arrow, followed by the wood, and then we have the sweet. So the energy that I'm picking up from here is a lot of you guys are basically trying to work really hard on getting that sweet life. Not sweet life with Zach and Cody, sweet life. Like it's gonna feel like Candyland almost every day. Um, hmm. Although some of you, okay, so I'm kind of getting a couple of mixed messages, but the main one that I'm getting here is that with this arrow, a lot of you guys, and I guess because this is the springtime, are kind of starting to take a little bit of more charge or reinvigorate your life, especially now that the weather is getting warmer and things are starting to blossom. You kind of want to go and start putting your foot into something. Now, what that something is, it could be a new project, could be an old project, could be a new job, could be returning back to another position. But regardless of the fact, a lot of you guys are very determined to do things a little bit more differently. With this arrow, a lot of you guys are, it looks like you had taken the time throughout this winter to get your mind straight and clear. So now that the spring is coming around the corner, you are very focused on completing or setting a certain goal and completing these goals or tasks. Now, with the wood and sweet, I'm getting, yeah, this is where the mixed messages are coming from. So I am getting that even though for some trying to achieve this sweet life, I am getting with this wood card that it's good but overwhelming. There may be something here that needs to be a little bit more tamed, a little bit more chopped up, or I guess, what's it called? Landscaping. You might have to landscape your plans or your goals or ideas a little bit. Because with this wood card, all right, Spirit, I'm getting it now. With this wood card, I'm getting like this is like a dream or a plan that is like, this is it. This is what I'm going to do for this year or this summer for the rest of my life. But it's this like sort of like too much going on at once. Like, yes, she may be comfortable being in this wood element, but that's because I guess for the mixed messages here is that for some of you, you do thrive in this chaos of nature. I mean, nature is chaos and chaos is natural. So you are able to thrive and I guess start sweetening up your life a little bit more. For some of you, and I'm being told, is that you may want to revisit a couple of plans or details. Like, don't completely, like, just make the whole landscape barren. Don't let it just only be cut grass. Like maybe a couple of trimmings, maybe like a little bit of replanting. Oh, okay, okay. Maybe for some of you, you could be planning on doing a garden right now, but um, you are kind of also thinking about like, should I put the squashes with the tomatoes, or should I be putting the peonies with, and I'm probably saying that wrong, um, like the peonies with the lavender. Like, you want things to grow and you have this excitement of growth. But for some of you that are able to take with certain things within the chaos, you do thrive in it, depending on the project or your goal. But for some of you, you are being told that you do need to, uh, kind of landscape just a little bit, like enough that nature can still grow wild, but it's not as overbearing or overpowering. I'm kind of like seeing like a vein on like on an old wall, like how it just grows across, even though it's wild and it's just growing on its own. There's still a structure there, which is like the old wall. So I guess, yeah, spirit. All right, that's a good way to put it. But again, just a little bit of landscaping. Cut the branches that are dead, um, remove any weeds that are harming the growth of other things, and continue to tending to your land, which is where, for some of you, it could be physical land. But for some of you, this is like the land of your goals and dreams. And then for the sweet card here, you again kind of going with the wood, you want to have a balance as well. You don't want things to be too sweet, or else you're going to get sick or overwhelmed with it, kind of like with this chaotic energy. I'm kind of getting like with the sweet, like you kind of want life to be Candyland, but your teeth don't really agree with that plan. So it's like, okay, maybe I don't need to have a candy land, maybe just a candy garden, or or a candy rooftop garden. That's a little bit more easy for your teeth. I don't know why I just got that, but that's my brain. Let's see what the tarot has in store for us. But regardless of whatever plans or goals or adjustments you are doing, you do have the strength, clarity, and focus and determination to see through it. And I really do wish you all your best. I do wish all the best for you. Just make sure that certain things have structure, or at least, fundamentals, and then you'll be able to grow and explore. Nope, too many, spirit. Let me just get one. All right, I'm just going to take that fruit out. All right. So for the first card under the arrow, we have the Lovers. Now, what I'm getting from this here is that, yes, so for some of you that are, again, you are, or if maybe for some of you, and I will understand, question certain things about if you're ready to, make certain changes or decisions, this is confirmation for saying, it's confirmation saying that you are ready to make these changes and you are ready to make these decisions, because you have understand the harmony that is within you and that you want it to grow and prosper. You have brought balance, for some of you, physically, spiritually, mentally, and emotionally. Either all or some that you are just working on. But regardless of the fact, with this Lovers card, There is a balance of energies within you. And if you feel like, should I, a little bit hesitant, should I go for it? Not, do I go for it? This is spirit. And yes, with this angel feather here, spirit being watching over you, this is a definite yes. You are being divinely supportive of your decisions that you want to make within, tomorrow, in the week, in the near future. It's a thumbs up for your spirit guides. Now, under the wood, I have the moon card. And I kind of like that this is here because for some, okay, so how can I put this? Again, from some of you, you are able to thrive in this sort of like natural chaos. And, or for some of you, you are able to be at peace within this chaos. Because with the moon card is, you know, even though you may be in the darkness, the moon still illuminates. The moon still shows you things that you were not able to see before. There is a peace within. However, for some of you that, again, need to kind of landscape, some ideas and goals, you want to be in check in, let me see, how can I, because I'm looking at these two dogs. You have the feral and then you have the tame. And you need to kind of look, for some of you, you need to look within yourself. Um, do I want to have a tree full of candy, or do I want to have a bush full of candy? Or do I just want to have a small patch of land full of candy? I don't know why I'm in such a candy mood today. I did eat some chocolate chips. So, it's all good. But still, there is this deep contemplation that does need to take place for some of you that are about to go and either, put out a deal, or again, trying to buy a plot of land, trying to decide what to grow, trying to decide what's going to make your life sweeter. But for some of you that is with this moon card, you do have peace within yourself and have deeply contemplated for a while. You have made sure you checked your dogs, you checked your crayfish or whatever inner energies that needed to be addressed. And now that you have addressed these energies, you're able to understand the chaos that's within the waking world, I would say. Or for some of you, if you need to kind of flow within the chaos of the world, definitely this moon card is asking you to do a lot of introspection and do not fear of the unknown. Because how can I put this? Like, basically everyone does have like a darkness within them, but not everyone's darkness is the same. Everyone's I guess we could call it shadow work or their shadow. Everyone's shadow is a little bit different, and you kind of need to make sure that that shadow's a little bit put into check. You know why it's there, how to control it, how to bring peace to it. And within the chaos, sort of like checked and controlled within you, you are able to thrive in the chaos that is around you. So for some of you, and I'm getting again, some of you, it will be best for you to grow like a bush of candy, and for some of you, like you want to grow a tree of candy. uh okay, I'm getting like actual candy apple sticks like hanging from a tree. And then for some of you, I'm kind of getting like, ugh, I don't know, that's too sweet, spirit, like Jolly Rancher berries. But whatever, it's going to be different. Basically, your candy garden or your candy plant is going to be various and different outcomes for different people. Not everyone wants the same thing. Now, with the sweet card, I have the Queen of Cups. And I like that this is here because it goes pretty much with the Moon card, also being, water sign. So, for some of you guys, you could be tapping more into your emotional waters. Cancer, Scorpios, and Pisces. This could also resonate with you. Doesn't have to be only just sun sign, could be moon or anywhere else in your chart. Also, I am picking up air signs. So for some of you, you could also be kind of fixing or adjusting the way that you're thinking or dealing with a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. But again, going back to this Queen of Cups, once you have, for some of you, once you have mastered this internal sort of strife or chaos or dialogue within you, or whatever emotional turmoil, like whatever is rocking your waters, I do see you being more compassionate and understanding, not only towards others, but towards yourself. And because of this compassion and understanding, along with a better and strengthened connection to your intuition, you are going to start seeing your life getting more sweeter. You are going to start seeing, the bushes growing the candy, or the trees growing the candy out, or the flowers being turned into candy. Man, I am just candy craze obsessed today. Excuse me while I sip some water. But as you are being more gentle and intuitive and compassionate to yourself, to your needs and to your wants and to your desires, and and kind of putting the yin and the yang back into flowing together, you are intuitively going to be able to trust the decisions and the ideas that you want to make and create and push forward and go with. Going again back to this arrow and the lovers. When you love yourself and you see how loving yourself brings the positivity out within yourself and others, then you will know for sure that whatever decisions or ideas that you make or create, you will be supported by them. Let me pull a couple of more oracles. I hope everyone's enjoying these messages. Please like, share, and subscribe. I would deeply appreciate it, and it will give tremendous support to my channel. Let me just pull 3 here. Oh, I could also be thinking, oh, you know what, that makes sense. We just passed Ostara and we're coming up on Easter or Passover and stuff. So I know there's like a lot of, I guess I'm saying because of candy eggs and the peeps and stuff. So you could also be kind of working on, for some of you, you could be working on making an Easter basket, either for yourself or for others. It's totally fine. But yeah, that's probably why I'm kind of picking up a lot of sweet and candy. Jelly beans and the hard chocolate bunnies. I don't think anyone really likes the hollow chocolate bunnies. The peeps. Probably missing a bunch of other Easter candy, but that's okay. You know what? One of the most weirdest Easter candies I saw was a chocolate cross. Like, oh, I don't know if that's appropriate, but okay, at least it's not, it was like a plain cross, not the one with the Jesus figure on it, which, yeah, I will take that. Okay, let me go back to my reading. So, for this section, the arrow and the lovers, I have Harlequin quartz with inspiration. So, whatever decision or idea or project or change that you are going to make within your life, whether the next couple of days, weeks, or months, you are going to be an inspiration for others. And I'm kind of seeing for some of you, you could be, oh, that's very interesting, Spirit. For some of you, you could be deciding to do like a kind of workout regimen and you want to film it and kind of show people, like, this is my way of trying to work out or stay in shape. Or for some of you, you could be also taking up some type of weapon training, like I see with this arrow, kind of like when the Hunger Games, like her Hunger Games movies were coming out, a lot of people were getting into archery. So that could be something that you could be thinking about in the new future. And if you are thinking about archery, definitely go for it. Spirit is saying, yes, it's all good. You can learn to defend yourself. Just don't be shooting anybody. Now, under the wood and the moon, I have pyrite with willpower. So within this chaos, within this transition of darkness to light, you are rediscovering and tapping into your willpower. And as you are doing that, you are letting it grow, you are letting it flourish. Like for the willpower, you want your willpower to like be expanded to like places or energies that you have never thought of or could imagine being or growing into. This willpower is going to help you take you to the next level, but it is within you, and you have to make this conscious decision to go within yourself and discover your willpower again, or enhance that willpower again. I kind of get this energy of like when we were younger or like as children, the willpower in children is quite strong. They are very determined when they feel like it, or if they want to. They are very determined on going forward with a goal or a plan or a project. I kind of get this feeling like, oh man, this brings me a little bit of nostalgia. Like I remember when I was in high school, and I will be like in my art studio class, and you're just like, after you finish one project and you see it up, that kind of like enhances your willpower to do more and to do better. Like that kind of energy again, like being your own hype man. And everyone, like, it's good to have a hype man around you, but it's also good to be your own hype man, because through you are pushing yourself for the better. Now, for the last, with the Sweet and the Queen of Cups, I have Moldavite with open mindedness. So, again, I'm picking up on this energy of expansion and being really in touch with your intuition and starting to see. I'm guessing life more on the sweeter side. It could be that certain things may not be working out for you, right now, but you are still open to seeing the good in life. Like, maybe I'm not in Positano drinking wine, but at least I can go down to my liquor store and get, wine from Positano and enjoy it, at home with my cat or something. Like, you're starting to look on the bright side of things more often than you usually do. And it is kind of hard to transition because, again, we just kind of came out of this whole 3 year pandemic, being inside, being away from people, trying to figure out like, how do I function like a human again. But you are going to be functioning like a human again. And if anything, you're going to be a better version of yourself as you are doing this progress, as you're going in and tapping into your intuition and being more understanding and sweet to yourself and others. Well, others that deserve your sweetness. Because not everyone, if you have cut certain people out your life, of course, don't let them get that sugar again. For some of you, I guess, whatever sugar or sweet or candy you put out there, it's definitely addicting to some people. Like, yeah, I'm also kind of getting here. Okay, I don't know why I even said that, but no, there's certain people do carry an energy around them that it's like addicting for others to be around with. And for some, like, I understand you kind of realized certain people were toxic and you didn't want it to deal with them. But that doesn't mean for you to close all of your energy off towards people, because there are going to be people out there that are going to appreciate the sweetness that you bring into their lives. They're going to appreciate the intuitive energies and caring, compassionate feelings that you bring into their lives. It's not just only, your show. Like, you cannot just eat all of the tree candy by yourself. You like to share, but you are learning also to, I guess, with this energy and this spread going on, you're learning to, give to yourself and also give to others who deserve it. Now I'm going to pull one more cloak card. Too many, Spirit. Let me do one more shuffle. It's a very beautiful energy, you guys. Do not be afraid to go within yourself and rediscover that passion, that willpower, that intuition. All right. So I have the move. Spirit is saying it's time for you to make the moves now. Whenever you listen to this message, whatever decision or goal or idea or project that you have been thinking about for some time, it is time to put movement into this. Also, it could be movement on reconnecting with your energies, reconnecting to your body. Also, with this move, could be again movement, workout routines, trying to get in shape, or just getting things to flow again. This move card is basically start moving your ideas, yourself, your passions, your projects again. It's time for them to move so then they can expand and let you fly and grow into places that you have not been before. Do not be afraid. Do not overthink it. Spirit is saying this is the season for you to at least begin, to at least take that first step, to at least put yourself out there again. Because once you have that first step or that first movement, and you trust your intuition and your energies within you and around you, then the next movements that you take within your life or within your time are going to work out for you. And they are going to move you forward in your path and in your destiny and where you want to be. You will reach that candy land or that candy garden. And with that said, I hope you guys enjoyed these messages. Please like, share, and subscribe. I would deeply appreciate it, and it will give tremendous support to my channel. And thank you so much for my current viewers and subscribers. Thank you for sticking around. I deeply appreciate your presence, you seeing my videos, you sharing and commenting. I deeply, deeply, deeply appreciate it, and I am grateful and thankful for it. So you guys, again, see what needs to be tamed, see what needs to be let go, see what needs to just let go and flourish, and believe in yourself, because no one is going to believe, before anyone else believes in you, you should believe in yourself. And even if no one believes you, continue to believing in yourself, because you are an energy that, again, brings sweetness and joy and compassion into people's lives. And right now, we're at a time where compassion is pretty much at a low. Like, no one is really feeling each other these days. And I cannot blame. We have went through a lot of hardships within these 3 years. But again, and this even applies to myself. You carry so much energy, and you carry something so special within you that it would just be a shame, to just keep it only for yourself. But again, be wary of the energy that you do share with people. Make sure it's people that are going to appreciate it, that's going to cherish it, take care of it, love it, be grateful and thankful for it. And whatever decisions that you make to try to self-improve within yourself or with your energies, go for it. The divine is supporting you. So with that said, stay safe and have a good day.